Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, man? We got games, man, in a few minutes. Let's get right to it, man. Make sure you guys, first thing you do, just give me a like, man, and let me know I ain't doing this for nothing. Appreciate each and every last one of you guys that tune in. Let's jump into it. Excuse me. First game on the docket, we got Houston Astros at New York. Excuse me, at New York Yankees here. Right off the back, man. I get a picture leaning towards New York Yankees in this one. Of course, they got Cole on the mound going up against Javier. Like I said, we got an over under 8. New York Yankees are the big favorites here. Pitcher leaning towards New York. New York at home. Give me those Yankees, man. Give me those Yankees on the money line. All right. Um, yeah, pretty much. Strikeouts. I got love for that 6.5 for Cole. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, it's just that's just who he is. I can't talk anybody off of that. It is juiced up. So if I'm taking the money line, there's no player performance doubles out right now. But if you want to get ahead of things, you could probably take him for 6 Ks. Uh, you know, if you're feeling froggy, 6 Ks in a win, and you'll get that at minus 101 there. So, there you have that. But that's just me. It's New York Yankees for nothing for me in this spot here. All right. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's see if we can breeze through this because I got some other type of picks and stuff like that I'm trying to give out. Pittsburgh Pirates at Tampa Bay Rays over under 7.5. Tampa Bay Rays big favorites in this one here. Well, they're pretty much decent sized favorites. Brew Baker, Kluber on the mound. I'm gonna run right past this game here. I don't have nothing for this game. I ain't even gonna lie. I want to look at some K's or something like that for Kluber or Brew Baker, but not nothing at the moment. Baltimore Orioles at Chicago White Sox. We got over under 9 in this one. Chicago White Sox are the favorite. They're rolling out Lynn. Um, Man, Chicago, they just, you know what I'm saying? They should be able to win this game, man. That's all I need. That's all, they should. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it just is what it is. Watkins, he hasn't went. He's been giving up runs lately. I mean, 2.73. In his last few games, the walks has been there. You'll get his walk prop on DraftKings sitting at 1.5, I believe. He's had two walks um, in every start this year except for one. So that's something that you can look at there. Um, so yeah, and then the White Sox. So I just feel like the White Sox should be able to hit him. Even though he's a righty, and White Sox don't hit righties that well, but it just is what it is. Lynn on the other side, he I haven't read up on a leash or see how long he's going to pitch or whatever case may be, but this will be his third outing. He's given up 3 runs in each and every last one of his outings. Um, Damn, man, 4 Ks or 5 Ks. His K prop is coming out at around 5.5, I believe. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. Uh, he's had 5 Ks or 4 Ks. Man, I might have to temper my expectations, but I mean, he should be able to get there. It's just, for me, it's the, it's time for him to get let go. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, Pitch more innings. But until then, I probably won't bet. I probably just lean back, and it's plenty games here to get money. Chicago Cubs at St. Louis Cardinals. We got an over under 9.5 in this one. I mean 9 in this one. St. Louis Cardinals are the favorites, big favorites. We have Sampson and we have McCullers on the mound here. All right, right off the bat, give me those St. Louis Cardinals money line parlays, run line straights. Uh, somebody like McCullers, he's on the mound. He can't give up a few runs here and there. I mean, he's giving up 2 runs versus Milwaukee, 2 versus Tampa Bay, 4 versus Chicago, surprisingly 6 versus Milwaukee, 3 versus Toronto. But I just, St. Louis at home. McCullers should be looking forward to this spot. Should be trying to, look forward to the spot. And on the other hand, I do think that, you know, uh, St. Louis might be able to hit Samson in this spot. I mean, he did pitch well versus Atlanta, 5 strikeouts and 0 earned runs. One inning pitch versus the Dodgers, but I think St. Louis, they're looking for some get back from yesterday. Uh, so if I had to bet this one here, it's going to be St. Louis or nothing. As far as the K's here, I am looking at McCullough's K's, and I'm kind of undecided here because I like to bet K's, I like to bet hits and things like that. I think his K prop sitting at 5.5, 4.5. So, it's juiced up, but if you want to get there, I can't talk you off of it. I mean, he's hit this number in 3 out of his last 5, and well, actually, he's hit this number. What is it? 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of his last 8, I think, something like that. But it's definitely doable going up against this Cubs team. He had 4 strikeouts last time he played the Cubs. There you have that. But his player performance doubles. They kicking off at 6. They kicking off at 6. So I don't know. They're starting off at 6. It is what it is, though. Let's keep it moving. Uh, Washington Nationals at Texas Rangers here. We had an over under 9 in this spot here. Texas Rangers, they're rolling out Bush, and Washington, they're rolling out Gray. Okay, so right off the back, Texas going with a bullpen game here, so we probably won't see Bush from them about 1 or 2 innings, and then they're going to rotate pitchers all through the game. Now, you know, not a big fan of this Texas bullpen. I'll tell you that for one thing. And then, Gray. Somebody I like to do. I do like to target for strikeouts, and he's striking folks out at a better or decent clip on the road. His strikeout prop is sitting at. Look at my screen is acting up. Okay, his strikeout prop is sitting at um 5.5. He's had strikeouts in there with 4, 6, 9, 3, 5, 7, 5, 3, 10, 8, 5, whatever the case may be with that. Now, his strikeouts, like I said, on the road, on the road at Miami, 6 Ks. On the road at Cincinnati, 9 Ks. Uh, on the road at Miami again, 7 Ks. At Los Angeles, 3 Ks. He gave up 3 earned runs. I don't know why he didn't have any better Ks than that. So let's see. Yeah, so he can give up the home run. That's one thing you need to pay attention to. But his last 4 starts, he's given up 2 runs, man. In his last 4 starts, so that's pretty good lately. So I'm gonna sprinkle some on the over here. And as far as this game is concerned, um, you know, player performance doubles. His strikeout starting off at 6. So it is what it is. But like I said, as far as this game concerned, I uh, I don't know which way I want to lean. I think the strikeouts might be the play. I'm very, very undecided in this spot. I wouldn't be surprised if the Nationals won this game. I can't talk you off neither side. I probably want to lean towards the Nationals. I ain't even gonna lie, but Nationals and the K's is probably the lean for me. New York Mets at Miami Marlins. Here we got an over under 7.5 in this situation here. We got Bassett, we got Rogers on the mound. Uh, and yes, I really like this game for K's, and especially in favor of uh, Miami here. Um, New York Mets here. I jumped on the 5.5. I took the over at like minus 115. I took the over on Bassett. I might ladder it up. I don't know. Last night I took the ladder. I took Nola all the way up to 10 Ks. So that was nice, man. I got that at like plus 800. So I really, really like that one there. But yeah, This is a rematch where he just his last outing he just seen them Bassett and he put up 9 Ks. He's had Ks in the area of 9, 7, 6, 8, 7, 4. You know, he's been crushing that number 5.5 at a decent clip, especially his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 last 5 games. So there you have that 5 games straight. The walks have been there though. I mean, he's been walking folks. So you can look at that, But uh, player performance doubles. I like Miami to win this game here. Player performance doubles are in play for me. But like I said, it's kicking off at 6, and that's just where I have to start off at. I'll get a player performance. Start off at 5. So I really like that. And then 6 at plus 152, and then so on and so forth. Rogers K's on the other hand, sitting at 5.5 or plus money. Don't think I'll be getting there. Um, even though he is a lefty, New York Mets they hit righties better, but he did have 7 Ks versus this New York Mets team. Uh, if you want to go with that theory, yeah, be myself. But outside of that last game, he's only had 6 Ks or better twice this whole season. So I'm definitely might lean towards the under. I mean, you can see the proof is in the pudding. You can read the line. It's plus 126 if you bought it. Then you look back at the last start was against New York Mets. He did have 7 strikeouts. So, but prior to that, he hasn't had 6 strikeouts only once this season. So he hasn't been striking out batters like that. His runs, and he's been giving up runs. He's given up 3 or more runs in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his last 6 games. So, and he's only been going. He hasn't went over 6 innings, none this year. So the first 5 team total should be like on DraftKings. You probably get a first 5 team total for him for the Mets sitting at probably 2.5. I don't mind getting to the over there, and then maybe a Mets team total might be sitting at 4.5. Let me see. On FanDuel, you probably get a team total at let's see. New York Mets team total sitting at 4. So I definitely don't mind that either. You have to get 5 to cash, but you can definitely sign me up for that. And what else here? The walks. You can probably look at the walks for Rogers. He's given up. He's been walking folks. So strikeouts are for the better part of the year. It's been under 3. I mean under 6. And then he's walking folks. That means he's not. That means people are hitting him, man. And that's what it is. What it is with that. New York Mets. I'll take the. I don't even mind. The New York Mets first half run line. It's probably sitting at .5. Let's see. First half run line. Let's see what that do. Yeah, and at minus .5 at minus 102. So yeah, man, it's Mets or nothing for me. All these, that's definitely official plays. I spent a lot of time on that game. Let's keep it moving. Oakland Athletics at Kansas City Royals here. We got an over under 9.5 in this one. Kansas City are the favorites here. Oakland, I mean, it's hard to really back Oakland. It's very hard to back Oakland. So Keller, I get a picture lean towards. Kansas City Royals in this one. Not a fan of neither one of these pitchers like that. Either way it goes. Koenig, he give up. He pitched 4. He had 3 outings this year. He did pitch 5.2 innings versus Kansas City. No strikeouts, but no earned runs. So he had 4 walks. So he didn't strike out nobody. He did put people on base. They did get the win. So it is what it is. But they should be looking for get some get back this one here. He gave up 6 earned runs against Boston, 4 earned runs against Atlanta, 3 strikeouts in both of those 2 games. Then, on the other side, like I say, we got Keller on the mound going up against Oakland here. I mean, yeah, Oakland here, and like he pitched 7 innings last game. He played them, and that was his last pitching outing. He had 3 walks, but he had 6 Ks, 0 earned runs. But I ain't gonna lie. Prior to this game, he had been giving up runs: 5, 3, 4, 6, 4, 3, 5, in that order. So he could get hit. Vegas look like they expect runs to be put up here, over under 9 in this spot here. But I just think Royals still the better team. I'm gonna still take the damn Royals here. All right, I'm still take the Royals. I ain't even gonna lie. No, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna lean towards the Royals. I don't know. It's not official. I'm gonna lean towards the Royals though in this spot though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So, what was Keller's Cage sitting at? That's gonna be interesting here. Let me see before I move on. 4.5 at plus money. Wow. Mm. He's only had 5Ks 3 times this season. He had 5Ks last time these two teams played. Let me see. He's had 4Ks in 4 out of his last 5 games. 4 out of his last 6 games. Wonder if I go to an alternate prop here for let's see. What's the money line look like? If I minus 174, get some of that juice down, maybe I can go to something like a 3Ks or something like that. Get it at a minus 118, and then 4Ks will get it at plus 130. Okay, I guess. Might lay the juice and just go with a 3Ks and the money line. I think I might do something like that and knock off some of that juice. Yeah, that might be something I'll do. He's had 3Ks in every game this year except for one. All right. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Toronto Blue Jays at Milwaukee Brewers. We got over under 7.5 in this spot. Milwaukee Brewers are heavy favorites. Kikuchi on the mound, Burns on the mound. I definitely don't trust Kikuchi, but sometimes you gotta look past things, man. I don't know how I want to attack this game. See, I've given the benefit, I could give a little bit of benefit of the doubt towards Kikuchi for the simple fact that this Milwaukee team, they just don't hit that good, okay? And even for the K's situation, he's flashed where he can get, 6, 7 Ks, but Kikuchi has been giving up runs. I mean, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 2, 2. And then, couple that with the fact the walks have been there 2, 4, 4, 0, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 3, 5, 3, 2. So he's been all over the place. But man, I just really don't trust these bats for Milwaukee. And then, on the other side, you do got Corbin Burns. Now, Corbin Burns has been, one of those, he's got immense of K upside. So, man, I'm very, very undecided in this game. I don't have to pick a side in this game if I don't want to. Looking at the K's here, I mean, Corbin Burns sitting way up there, juiced up on a 7.5. He hasn't faced this team yet. Then you got, like I said, you got Kikuchi. You're getting a good number for Kikuchi here at 5.5. I mean, you're getting a good number for it at minus 104. He hasn't had 6Ks in his last 3 games, but prior to that, he was getting those 6, 4, 7, 6, 7, 7. So he's hit that number. He's hit that number in a patch. He had a series of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He had a series where he went 5 out of 6 games that gave him 6Ks or better. And then after that, he went 3 games straight without hitting 6Ks. Had 5Ks versus New York. Either way it go, I can't talk you off neither one of these props. Actually, I can't talk you off neither one of these sides. Look, you could get Toronto Blue Jays at plus 152 right now. Okay, that's something to think about. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. You guys got something about man, you got something on that? Let me know. But man, you can get big plus money for Toronto right now. Man, why is my screen? Ugh, page unresponsive. That's why? Jesus Christ. Um. So where the fuck we go, man, with these technical difficulties, man? I'm so tired of this shit. Maybe I've been researching too. I should reset something. Re turn this, rebooted my computer or something. Shucks. Damn, man. Well, look, I could keep it moving too, though. Let me see. Um, I can keep it moving. Let me see. Let me pull back up the FanDuel Sportsbook. My fault, y'all. If y'all still there with me, and hopefully y'all are. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. That's just. My God. Where was I at? Boston Red Sox at Cleveland Guardians. We got an over under 8.5 in this spot here. Cleveland Guardians are the favorites. I do give the pitching lean towards Bieber here in Cleveland. Boston, they have hit righties and lefties. Uh, I don't know if I'll get to Bieber's strikeout props here. I don't know. I have to wait to see what type of lineup is coming out. Cleveland. Oh, woo! Excuse me. Cleveland has been they've been playing some ball, man. I can't take nothing away from them. They've been winning a lot of these series. But as of right now, I'm gonna pass on this one. I'm gonna keep it moving. Cincinnati Reds at San Francisco Giants here. We got an over under 7.5 in this spot here. San Francisco Giants are the favorites here, and going up against Minor, and Minor is just somebody I just came back here. Uh, Minor, I just came back him. I ain't. So yeah, so he's given up 4, 4, 3, and 5 runs in his last his last few outings. He's given up. He's probably averaging like 2 walks a game, and and his only 4 starts this season. His walks came in 3, 2, 3, and 0. So walks on DraftKings are in play. Um, um, Yeah, he has had 4 strikeouts or better in each one of those spans there. Webb, on the other hand, uh, you know, he tends to walk batters here and there, but he's been, his last 3 games, he's given up 3 runs in his last 3 games. That's okay. Prior to that, he's given up 4, 3, and 2. But the K's have been there as of late, and that's awesome. 7, 9, 3, 6, 10, 6, 7. 6, 7. So maybe a K prop or something like that. I don't mind getting to that. You know what I'm saying? So I actually already locked it in. They just gonna have to go ahead and hit me upside the head. Uh, Webb at you get to 5.5 for plus money there. He hit this number in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 out of his last 7 games, and probably 7 out of his last 9 or something like that. Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, but he hit it really, really frequently, and I don't mind going there. The highest I seen him get was 10. Um, this might be one of those spots, where he could probably get hot at. Uh, I don't know. I have to see what the lineups coming out. I've already locked this in though. They're just gonna have to hit me upside the head, 5.5. But what do we have here? Um, let me see. Player performance doubles. Okay, player performance doubles are out. 5 strikeouts in the win for Webb was minus 106. 6 strikeouts in the win is plus 162. And then let me see for his regular strikeouts. Just in case I wanted to ladder him, 6 strikeouts straight up, 7 strikeouts at plus 220. 8 strikeouts at plus 430, and so on and so forth. He's had 10 Ks this year. Uh, yeah, that's plus 15. Not saying he's getting that, just point it out. All right. But yeah, it's going to be San Francisco Giants or nothing for me. Like I said, their team total might be coming out at around 2.5 in this spot. Like I said, Minor has given up 3 runs. He's given up. This is his run. He's only started four times this year. He's given up 4 runs, 3 runs, 5 runs. I have no problem with that first 5. He's only went 6 innings. Well, he's went 6 innings twice, and then his last 2 outings he went 6 innings, and then prior to that he went 4 innings. But I mean, team total, uh, team totals, San Francisco team total is probably sitting at what? Probably 4.5. Let's see, 4.5. Yeah, 4.5. You know, how am I getting to that? Cincinnati team total sitting at 3. San Francisco money line parlays, run line straights. Okay. Mm. Atlanta Braves at, I mean, Los Angeles Dodgers at Atlanta Braves here. Over under 8.5 in this spot here. I took the over yesterday. I got smashed, man. I got smashed, man. I got smashed, man. I took the over. That was crazy. Thought Atlanta couldn't hold up their end of the stick. Don't have too much for this one here. A little bit interested in the K prop for let me go to these Ks real fast. A little bit interested in the K prop for Max Fried here. So yeah, it's sitting at 5.5. I'm still undecided. I might jump on it. Interesting thing to point out though, you are getting these Dodgers at plus money, man. You know, you get them at plus 136. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit. I'm undecided. I don't know, man. I might end up taking the value here. I might end up taking the Dodgers for the value. I don't know, man. You know, these Braves, they do tend to strike out a little bit. They strike out at a higher clip versus righties. I'll tell you that. Um, they are, like I said, we got White on the mound, and White has showed flashes of upside on strikeouts. I mean, 5 shutout innings and versus the White Sox with 5 Ks, 7 Ks versus Pittsburgh in 5 innings. He did give up 3 earned runs there, but you know, those were the only 2 times that he did have significant that he pitched significant innings though. 5 and 4 in his last outing. Prior to that, it's been 2 innings or less. Keep in mind, these Dodgers, they have a powerful lineup. They could, it's a lot of bad blood for this game here, but I'm undecided on the side. Small lean towards the over and fried K's though, man. I might get there. This Colorado Rockies and Minnesota game, I have nothing for right now. Seattle Mariners at Los Angeles Angels. We have over under 8 in this spot here. Not something I really want to pick a side from. I ain't even gonna lie. I do target Philadelphia for K's here. I don't have from a personal standpoint, yes, I jumped on the no, wait a minute. Let me see. Do I have it written down here? Yeah. I got Bassett. No, I'm sorry. This is Gilbert. Right. Yeah, so a little bit undecided here. But what I was looking at, and what I forgot to mention for a lot of pitchers here, that don't forget to check out on the total outs here, because you'll get that on a book like FanDuel. On a book like DraftKings and MGM. He's had 6 Ks in 3 out of his last 4 games. He's hit 9 Ks, whatever case may be. He's hit I think 7 Ks 5 times this year. But as of late, I mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six straight games he's hit 18 outs, and It looks like that's where I want to, target him at. All right. Now you're gonna get that on DraftKings. I thought I checked it in at minus 115. I think I have to go back and check. If not, it's probably juiced up. But if it's juiced up, you can use it as a parlay piece. And if it's not juiced up, then uh, jump on it, man. I would. But let me see. If you're feeling froggy with this strikeout prop, go ahead, be my guest. I do target this team for strikeouts. You can still, and you can get, if you like the Seattle Mariners to win, you can get this 6 strikeouts in the win for plus 174. Sandoval, his strikeout prop is juiced up to the 5.5, and it's something that's doable for him, but I don't think I'll be getting there. I don't think I'll be getting there. I don't think I'll be getting there. I think the outs are my best look in this game right here. Philadelphia Phillies at San Diego Padres. Here we got an over under 7.5 in this spot here. Um, not a fan of this game here. Not a fan of this game here. What I was looking at for this game here was going to be something like, we got Blake Snell on the mound, then we got Eflin on the mound here. Both of these pitchers have been giving up runs. Let's just get this out the way. For 3 out of his last 5 games for Eflin, he's given up 4 runs or better. Um, and then strikeouts have been down for him, Eflin, lately. So, and then when you look at the other side, Snell, he's been giving up runs as well. 4-2, 4-2, 3-3. So, team totals and, we got a low over under in this. It's kind of fishy. It's kind of fishy, man. It's kind of fishy, man. It's kind of fishy. I ain't even gonna lie, it's fishy, man. Low under like this, and I don't know, man. Both teams' first 5 team totals opened up at minus 1.5, minus 1.5. So that's minus 1.5. They opened both teams the over under. The over under opened up at 1.5, man. For both teams' first 5 team totals. The way these guys have been giving up runs, I can't talk you off neither one. And that's where I was at with this game here. And then last but not least, we got Detroit Tigers and the Diamondbacks here. I got to look a little bit further into this one. I ain't even going to lie. It's pretty, I ain't even going to lie. So I look a little bit further into this one here, man. Peace out, guys. Good luck today. Good luck.